What are we going to look for the players to control?
The overshield, Chris. We saw it time and time again this weekend. The overshield is the most important part of this game type.
Overshield down low, rockets up top. There's a sniper that pops every 230. Let's see how this game starts as we're getting it started right now with FearItSelf from Final Boss. He's going to be making his way up the open purple.
And I know, Chris, last game I gave you the stat of Triggers Down going 7-0 in their land and amplified. Well, they went 8-0 in this game type, but obviously if last game was any indication, it doesn't matter. As soon as you get to tournament time, anyone can win.
Yeah, this is not a land, my friend. Ogre 2 picking up a beatdown. Meanwhile, you got VictorX grabbing that sniper, and he caught Neighbor all the way up the lift. Great shot there by VictorX. Amazing reaction time, but we're going to switch our screen over to Pistola as Victory is taken down. Pistola just got the rockets, but give props to Final Boss. Doing what they didn't do in Guardian Oddball early on, they got hill time right off the start.
Yeah, and that's a shocker right now because they know what's on the line and they figure if they can get a good lead from the beginning, then they're going to take this game.
17-10 as you see Triggers Down getting some scrappy time. Even though Final Boss has complete control of the power weapons and positioning, Triggers Down focusing on that objective. Great job there by Totz and crew to go down low.
Yeah, and I think scrappy time is going to end up being the key to this game. Both teams are very, very good at locking down the top hills. So when we see that control, it's going to be kind of a dead push. But what we're going to see is this bottom hill is really going to decide who wins this.
Totz with a nice grenade is going to take down. I got your Pistola. We are watching, though. FearItSelf setting up on R1. He's going to get sniped once, and Neighbor's going to clean up that kill. 32 seconds to 24. Remember, here in King of the Hill, it's the first team to reach 250 seconds of objective time. You're at 1 point for every second you're sitting in that hill. Hysteria right now doing some work from the top, providing lots of cover fire, and he is just working extremely well with Neighbor here, Scott. What a duo.
Yeah, this is a great duo, but if you notice, every time whoever's getting the hill in the bottom always has control sword. That's a very important aspect of this game. If the hill's on bottom, you need a guy in sword so he can watch river.
And Chris, I know you're over there watching the Triggers Down squad while Scott's watching Final Boss. Tell me, what are you seeing here? It looks like the team shot is back for TD.
Oh, it definitely is back. Right now, their teamwork is fantastic, and their BRs are definitely heated up. They are shooting great right now.
We're going to switch over to Final Boss's Pistola gets that overshield. FearItSelf and Victory going to clear out the purple. And now all 4 members of Final Boss are going to stay alive. This is huge for them. They're setting up for the top hill over on open side. A great job by Pistola to finish off that kill on Totz. All 4 members of TD were down. Now they're trying to come back up, back gold.
Yeah, and this is exactly how Triggers Down is going to be able to take this hill back over, get control of back gold, and use it in order to kill all the Final Boss players.
And just like that, Final Boss is going to tie it up at 51 seconds. After Triggers Down, building about a 20-second lead here. VictorX with a nice double kill. Pistola still running around with some overshield left. He hasn't been shot at in the last 45 seconds, and he is just flanking incredibly.
He is just on the hunt right now, Chris. And now with the rockets coming up soon, if Pistola can get those, they're going to get a nice lead right now.
You got Pistola waiting for shields to come back. Totz is going to clean up the kill on his partner VictorX, who is with him in that open purple, but they need to focus on hill time. You got another 50 seconds to milk on this top hill.
And that you do, Chris. You can't stress enough how important it is to get all that scrap time.
60 to 52 as you see a great push from Triggers Down up the open ramp. Hysteria and Neighbor made their way up there, took down Pistola and Victory with the help of Totz from Sword. And now they're right back in the game trying to lock down the top, but we just saw Pistola once again grab the rockets here for FB.
And he's doing a great job. I mean, hats off to Magic. He's just keeping Pistola right on and whispering in his ear, Pistola, you're in the position, grab the rockets. That's what you're looking for in a coach.
Yeah, but Best Man made a really great play there. He found out that Pistola was mid-gold, dropped down behind him, and now Triggers Down is going to have these rockets.
All 8 of these players just really playing well here. That's exactly what we expect to see here in our championship match from Washington, D.C. Guys, I think it's time we listen back in. Pistola just got another double kill. Let's check out his rockets. I'm going to drink some water.
Watch out, bottom middle. Best man. Going up 3 days. Last guy's probably getting it. Stay up. I'll you stay up. Still 2 down. C1, Totz. Totz, C1 still. OS is on 1. OS up open. Up open. Where? Talk. Main ramp, the hill. And the hill. Watch out, laser. Watch out, laser. The hill and open BR with 1 hit. Open BR with it still. Open BR, Tom. Watch out, laser. Laser, last one. No, he's a laser. He is laser. So he went down laser. That's sword. Trying to stay alive. Laser dead. Nice. That's 2 down. 2 down. What are you doing? 3 dead. C2. Watch C2 from me. Go. He's close getting somewhere. Best man, 1 is C2. We go, neighbor, open ramp. 2 open ramp, neighbor's weak. Open's getting in hill. Charge hill from Heinz. Charge hill. What the hell, man? I didn't think he'd rush it. 10 seconds is next. Hill, guys. Top hold, watch it, close goal, Lola. He's sitting back hill. Go 2, stop hill 2. Purple no, last 2. Last guy's open purple street, he's open street. R1 shot, 2 down. Spawning hell. Don't let him know. Only up by 10. Dropping. Open street, 1 shot. One shot laser. Shot, Chig spot, got him. Charlie close. I had to go from basement. 2 down, basement. Hill. 2 down, and hill. We kill. Stay alive up top. I got naded. One laser. You gotta get laser. You got lobby. 2 guys in. All shots up. 1 shot. She's in 1 shot. Charge me. I got 1. Other one's there. Bullshit, man. My body's off the map. OS is coming, guys. Is that OS, Tom?
It's going to be sometime between 50 and 58. Up top.
Yeah, top.
C2. Slated man. C2 and hit. R2. Purple and hit. One shot top gold rockets, reloading. He's coming close gold, there's another one. Rockets are not close gold yet. One shot top gold. He has a sniper. So he has a sniper. Oh, he's open ramp. That's coming up.
Oh my, huge play out of Totz here. Check out the score, just about a 7-second difference here. Final boss with the lead early on in the game, but Triggers Down coming roaring back here.
Yeah, it was really fueled by Totz and those rockets. They got the power weapons. Totz made an awesome play in sword, getting those rockets, then going top gold and coming up clutch.
We got about a minute left on this top hill. Final boss with the setup. Let's see how Triggers Down breaks it. We got Neighbor and Totz lifting up at the same time, coming up open.
And you know, Final Boss is in great position to just keep them trapped and open right now. Notice how Ogre 2 is sitting right in the hill, not just getting all the scrap time. That's what you're looking to do here.
Yeah, but a really clutch play right there by Hysteria. Basically clearing out lobby. Now Triggers Down can make a push.
Great flank from FearItSelf coming through sword. He picks up a big double kill, saving Ogre 2 in the close purple. Final boss putting a stop to that rush. That was huge. They are now sitting on top of about a 30-second lead because of it.
Yeah, we talked about the Final Boss close hill strategy. You can see all 4 Final Boss players ended up in close purple right there, effectively swarming the Triggers Down team.
Pistola finally taken down off the top as the hill moves down low. Final boss once again going to get this next overshield. Ogre 2 for the last 2 overshields has gone down and killed a TD member who is set up to get that Obi. This has been huge for Ogre.
And you know, no one on the Triggers Down squad is helping them get the overshield. They're leaving it to one person. Ogre 2 is always going to take advantage of that. If you don't have 2 people helping you get the overshield, which is the most important part of this game type, then you're never going to get it.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again. The overshield has really swayed the game. Whoever's gotten it has usually grabbed the next about 10 to 20 seconds and map control. If Triggers Down wants to win this, they need to start getting that OV.
And we got Ogre 2 right now looking down, putting shots on Totz. Now he's just got to stay alive as we have Triggers Down spawning there on Gold 2. And check out the flank here from Ogre 2, putting shots on everybody, distracting while the other guys are sitting in hill. You have Pistola in that hill with Victor X just eating up hill time, 164 to 128. Triggers Down needs to break a setup, and they need to get Pistola out of that hill fast.
And it was a great play by Ogre 2 because by doing that, they're trapped in bottom, they're trapped in mid gold, and then they're forced to go into the basement, which is exactly where you want them to come from if you're in that bottom hill.
And I love the movement right now by Ogre 2. He's gone around the top, he's dropped down a lot of different places. Triggers Down has no idea where he is. He just keeps coming from behind and causing, just making chaos.
And guys, the rockets just popped, so whoever gets these will have a great opportunity to lock down the next kill as it moves up top in about 30 seconds here.
And I believe the rockets had fallen onto bottom middle, basically, so I'll be interested to see who picked up. Hysteria has them.
There we go, Hysteria taking down the sniper here. and he's going to leave it for Neighbor. So we got all the power weapons in the hands of Triggers Down. Did Neighbor even pick it up, guys?
No, he didn't, which is a big fumble because now Bestman's all alone with Totz right now waiting on this overshield. And the sniper came back to him.
And Fear has those rockets, so things not turning the way Triggers Down wanted to see it happen. Neighbor is going to get that overshield. Bestman going to lead the way up the open purple. Hysteria there as well. Looks like they're going up close. And Neighbor going up behind Pistola. Pistola staying alive, and Fear has those rockets taking all of Neighbor's overshield off.
And that's what you're looking to do there. Sometimes you just got to hit them once and then get out of there because the rockets are so important.
Yeah, but Final Boss played really good right there. They literally kind of baited Triggers Down into that close purple, dropped out, let the other teammates come in to clean up the kills, and then reported back up.
2 kills, 2 rockets. FearItSelf picking up the double. 3 down for TD as Final Boss is really pulling away there. Just 30 seconds away from winning this game number 3, a huge game in the series.
Yeah, and I mean, Final Boss is just executing the hill very well right now. Very rarely have you seen Triggers Down in a position to get a lot of hill time. Final Boss always has a guy up top or down low.
Yeah, they almost look lost right now. They're not exactly sure what to do. They have their strat to break Final Boss's setup, but it just is not working right now.
Great grenades from I Got Your Pistola leading his way back gold. He's going to watch back gold while Fear is sitting in the hill. FearItSelf patrolling the sword with Ogre 2. Final Boss and their top hill strategies just perfect here on Construct. And you got Pistola on a nice flank here behind Neighbor. He is just doing a great job of roaming the map.
And that's what you're looking to do. You don't always want to go to the hillside. You want to go across it so you can get behind the Triggers Down members.
And looking at just Pistola's routes that he's taking, he's not staying in any one place. He's not allowing Triggers Down to know exactly where he is, giving them a better idea of how to take over the top.
Unfortunately for Final Boss, Pistola's nade is going to take out a teammate. Otherwise, they would have been able to end it here on the top hill. 236 to 146, though. It is going to be tough for TD to come back from this one with just 180 left on the clock.
And good job by FearItSelf getting out of there. He knows that one-on-one battle isn't worth it. The win is what he's looking for.
And FearItSelf is going to help cover FearItSelf. Victory just sitting in that hill, eating up time. They're about 10 seconds away now.
Yeah, I'm expecting Final Boss to start just charging this bottom hill. At this point, I don't even think they can lose. It would take a miracle for Triggers Down to win.
Victory destroying Bestman's overshield. Final Boss depleting that one, and this game is all but over as Pistola just picked up the rockets.
And FearItSelf's just going to get in this hill and pretty much do a victory lap right here, Chris.
You see the rockets being shot up by Pistola. He's watching the drop down. Fear's going to stay alive for another 7 seconds in that hill. Victory steps in to finish the game with a double kill. And there you have it. Final Boss takes